Hey, right, so today I'm going to try a spread called the Cathar Cross. Now, this spread is actually taken from the Cathar Tarot guidebook, but I found it's one of the best spreads for getting sort of a really detailed reading. Now, it's maybe not going to resonate with everybody. The way it works, it's going to sort of pick up on an issue that somebody needs to know, but it may well resonate with a few people. So we'll take this and we'll see how it goes. So, what issue do we need to look at today? There's a few too many to take there. Overall issue. Wow. Okay. I'll have to slow this down a little. Crazy. One issue that Spirit would like me to discuss and to look at. If you'd like to behave yourselves, go. I'm being absolutely stalked by this card lately. So, the Three of Cups. So, what qualifies this issue? What is it that makes this Three of Cups an issue that needs to be? Queen of Cups. So, what supports the issue? Four of Wands, getting stalked by that again lately too. Okay, so there's a need for some kind of collaboration, socialising, coming together with like-minded people. Perhaps we've got somebody that's been in hermit mode for a little too long. And as such, maybe a little bit out of tune with your feminine energy, your intuition, your balance. What supports the issue? Four of Wands. This is kind of about coming together and celebrations and what have you. It's a similar card to the Three of Cups in that sense. So I'll continue pulling and see what we get from this. So, past influences on the situation. Past influences on this situation. Come on, Stan, get down. Good boy. Okay. Two of Swords. Present influences on the situation. Star. And the future regards this situation. Future. Few too many to take there. Hermit. So, in the past, guards been up, being blinded to something that you're not seeing or understanding. But with the Star, there's a feeling of coming into your intuition and sort of coming to understand deeper spiritual meanings in the future with the Hermit. It's kind of the opposite of the Three of Cups, in the sense that the Hermit tends to ask you to sort of go within and retreat a little and to assess things. So what I'm getting with this at the moment is that either somebody's being too influenced by outside sources, and that these sources, these people perhaps have been blocking intuition, blocking the development somehow. On the flip side of that, we could be dealing with somebody who is needing to collaborate with more like-minded people in order to develop their intuition some more. In the past, we've been a little bit blind to this situation, but present things are starting to come to light, starting to understand where you are on your journey. Right, who or what can bring guidance? Who or what can guide you? Not too trying to jump there. Excellent, the Chariot and the Sun. So, forward movement, taking action, and seeing things for what they are. The revelation of things. I see the Sun as sort of, it's in a child, it can be in a child, but I see it in this context. Bear in mind, I've also got the Star here too. In this context, I'm seeing this as coming to a really deep understanding of your situation, your journey, your purpose, really putting where you are to practical use. So, who or what can support you? Right, so if this is a person, it could be a relationship, could be that somebody is about to come in that's going to allow your spirituality to develop. It could be, if looking at it as a situation rather than a person, that there was a need to assess any limiting beliefs that are holding yourself back, and that would tie in with the Two of Swords. There's a real need to let go of what you believe things to be and open up to going with the flow. That would match in with the Queen of Cups too. So I feel that there is some limiting beliefs and thought patterns here, as well as perhaps some limiting people. And it's sort of really asking you to assess what you believe and to let go of it, and to go with the flow and your intuition, and to stop overthinking and attempting to block out what's for your highest good. There's a lot of major arcana going on here as well, a lot. Okay, so finally, who or what can bring balance to this situation? Just noting here as well, just noticed. Got the Lovers and the Four of Wands next to each other. So this could very much be related to relationships and somebody that's going to come in, that's going to change your mindset, change your way of thinking and of viewing things. What have we got there? Well, who or what can bring balance? So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And also the Queen of Cups. This is happening quite a lot in my readings lately as well. We seem to be getting the matching pairs. So, Page of Pentacles, new ways of moving forward in the material realm. So, it could be perhaps change of career, or thinking about change of career. something like that, to prevent things in sort of the material realm from holding you back any further. The King of Cups could be a literal person that's going to bring this balance, and that would tie in perfectly with you needing to find this Queen of Cups energy. You've got the Lovers, Four of Wands. It's all kind of tying in nicely. So what I'm getting overall here is that there could be limiting beliefs within yourself, or it could be that you're surrounded by people that are limiting you and your growth in some way, and you're not in your flow, you're not in this Queen of Cups energy, and this is where you need to be. That's kind of the blockage, if you will. The benefit of it is, or what is good about this situation is that, in some way, I mean, this could be that, with the Four of Wands, could be like, it talks about gatherings and social events and things like that, so it could be that this King of Cups person, this, the Chariot, Sun, the Lovers, it could be this person's coming in at maybe a social event, something like that. So you are being asked not to restrict yourself too much, but in the future there will be a need for introspection, which makes sense. If you've had self-limiting beliefs, you're going to want to go inside and reassess everything that you kind of thought that you knew. Well, I mean, I love the Hermit card. I relate so deeply to that card. So, allow the forward movement, allow the light, allow things to come to light. See, at the moment, you're in the star stage, the spiritual development's coming along. And when the sun really does come up, that's when you're going to really get that illumination about everything, your journey, your path, what your next steps will be. So the Lovers, if it relates to a person directly, it could be some kind of soulmate, potentially twin flame, which getting both the Four of Wands and the Lovers in a reading, I would err on the side of twin flame for those on a twin flame path. So somebody is going to come in that's going to shake up the way you've been viewing things. For those that it doesn't relate to a person, it relates to your own beliefs, your own way of looking at the world, which both angles tie in, to be perfectly honest. And again, the King of Cups, it's about being in balance with emotions, the cups are basically love, emotions, and with the Pentacles here as well, that kind of, you've got the balance of your earth and water energy. So overall, it's about cutting out anything that is holding you back from your own growth. And not a lot more to say there. So, thank you.